Hello everyone. Okay, so I got my meals today, and got my 5, which is awesome. I wanted to pick something, so I picked what I wanted, what I was craving today. I picked a few that I really wanted. There's Fajita-Style chicken bowl, hoisin glazed pork meatballs, herby chicken orange salad, turkey Greek tacos, and mozzarella bruschetta burgers. These are supposed to be grilled on the barbecue. I don't know if I have any propane, so probably won't do that. I might just do it in the oven under the broiler. So I'm doing the fajita-style chicken bowl today. In here, because it looks really good. Oh, I moved the light. Anyway, kind of dark. Darn it. Alright, I'm going to have to move that light again. So this is what I'm going to do. So what I need, because they tell you to prepare, I need baking sheets, medium bowl, my zester, some spoons, medium pot, small bowl, measuring cups, large non-stick pan, and some paper towels. That'll be to pat the chicken. Nice. Alright, I'm going to get that prepared and come back. Alright, I am back. Got the bag out, the food, and the chicken, the bowls needed, got everything, my cups, everything's ready to go. So I'm just going to take this, actually I'm going to read the instructions. I'm going to, instead of taking everything out at once. So this was the fajita style chicken bowl. So prep chicken and cook rice. Okay, very easy. Oh, I forgot to turn my light on. That was a little dark in that corner. Alright, so 1 1/4 cups of water for the rice. And let me get this lid off here. And obviously that'll be brought to a boil in that medium pot. Okay, so this one here, we're right here. Okay, that'll be brought to a boil. 1 1/4. I do enjoy Tuesdays when I get my box of meals. And get that going. Alright, cover, bring to a boil. I guess I should have taken it all out. There we go. Okay. Ooh, look at this. Oh, this is more fun. I should have done this. Cilantro. Green onion. Wow. Nice. I'm very hungry right now. All of a sudden. What's this? Oh, the Mexican seasoning. Yes, it's pretty good. It's not as strong as the ones you get from the grocery store, it seems. And some cheese. Nice. Okay. And of course, there's got to be some sort of citrus. I love it. Large tomato. What do I have to get ready first? I got all excited to get it ready. Okay, there's the basmati rice that's going to be going into the water when it's ready. So, the saying to, meanwhile, peel and mince the garlic. Okay then. My, that's noisy. And I got too much stuff in the way here, and it's getting on my nerves. So I can move that. And tough piece of garlic there. There we go. The skin off of these ones. Quick. Watch the water so that when it starts to boil I can throw in the rice. I hope I don't have to put the garlic in there too. Not like that matters. I should have cut the ends off. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Now it comes off beautifully. Alright. Garbage. Oh, I'm stuck. Man, can you ever smell that garlic? Nice. Woo-wee! I think this garlic was ripe. Whew. Yes. Very. Wow. This garlic is very strong today. Oh, how wonderful. It's going to make my eyes water. Holy moly. Okay. Some garlic. I hear the water boiling there, so that means I should get this going. Get the rice out. It's mixed in there. Turn it down to low. But last time I turned that other, the freaky stuff, I turned that down low, as instructed, and it didn't take all the water, so we'll see here. I'm not going to put it exactly on low, just going to give it a little bit of an extra heat touch there. Okay, garlic's ready. Pat the chicken dry with towels, figures. Toss the chicken with half the garlic and half the seasoning. Okay. In a medium bowl. Season with salt and pepper. Okay. All good. Yeah, see, reduce heat to low. Cook, stir till cover until the rice is absorbed. Well, you better absorb. Okay, I'll be back. I'm going to get this chicken cut out of here. Alright. Chicken's out of the package and patted dry. Now I'm going to do the seasonings as they suggested and half the garlic. Alright, so let's get half the garlic in here. It's pretty big pieces, eh? Oh, that's okay. That'll be fine. It'll taste good. Just get a few bigger chunks than usual, that's all, but it'll be okay. So, and half the Mexican seasoning, eh? And then some salt and pepper. Of course, I could do that anytime. My hands are slippery there. Keeping an eye on the rice, I completely forgot to put a timer. So I don't remember what time I put the rice on. Yeah, I know. Forgetful. So, alright. Let's get some of this stuff going in here. Last time I didn't do this right and I put either too little or too much, but the half? Is it? Okay. It's not too bad. I think it's okay. Yeah, there we go. I'll say that's about half. I was wrong last time. Do I really feel like putting my hands in the chicken? Guess it's the easiest way to do it to make sure it gets all coated. I just wasn't in the mood for this today. I guess I'll have to get a pan going for the chicken. And you know what I forgot to do was turn the oven on to get that started. Because I thought this was all going to be on the stove until I just looked at the picture there. And of course I brought out a pan, so that would be a pretty big clue that it's going to be oven, and I'll need to preheat the oven. That's what happens when you don't start and read the instructions right away before you start. Always read instructions. It's very important. So the rice is, I can see bubbles, it's doing pretty good there. I don't know, I'm sure basmati rice does that. I hope. Okay, so now I should probably get my oven started, 425, but I'm going to get it started with the broil. And where is that going to be going? In the middle of the oven, so that's fine. I do have it in the middle ready. In the middle, it's all ready to go. Put that away. The chicken's gonna have to be done up on the stove really quickly, from what it looks like, with some oil. Don't need this. Start with this. I'm guaranteed it's gonna be medium-high heat. Yes. And in a large yeah, I figured so. And then of course, we're going to be adding some oil to that as usual. Fry until golden, 2 to 3 minutes per side. We'll be doing that in a few minutes once that's ready. That's it here for this part. This stuff's already done. I'll have to cut this and this. So I do have a few more things to cut here. So while I'm waiting for that to warm up, oh, the rice is looking good there. I should be taking pictures of that, because it looks kind of neat what it's doing right now. The sides are going up. Okay, on we go. So now we're going to be preparing the crema, which is going to be the sour cream, guaranteed lime. That's not part of that, but I'm okay. We're preparing some more stuff, so we'll be cutting the vegetables at the same time here. But give me a few moments here for that. I think I might. Okay, let's get this chicken started. The pan should be really nice and warm now, and we can get started here. The rice is looking good. I'm watching that. Very nice and warm. Ready to go. The large pieces. Garlicky. Okay. Add that up nice here. Nice and brown. 2 to 3 minutes per side, and then it's going to go into the oven. I guess you don't roast the vegetables in this one. The corn we're going to be doing. I think we're doing the pepper. Right. I see, okay, so we're going to be doing the peppers, the corn. So I did have a fajita meals very similar to this one. They are delicious. I love their fajita-style things so much. They're so easy to do and they taste so damn good. I'm completely forgetting to time things today. Not a good thing. So we'll get this started while that's doing its little thing. I do have to pay attention to the time though, because I don't want to overdo it. I should have given this another moment. Actually, I can probably stop the video for the moment, let the chicken cook, and then I'll be back after I put it on that pan. Okay. Next part here, gonna cut the vegetables. Rice is ready, looks really good. I put the chicken in the oven. It's going, and it'll be there for about another 6 minutes or so. So that's not too long. Now I gotta get the vegetables cooked up, cut and cooked. So I'm gonna start with that part. I'm gonna go back to the crema part. I should have done that earlier, and I completely forgot. So I'm going to start with that. The tomato, cut it into 1/2-inch pieces, eh? Okay. Nice. I say that way too much. Is that too big pieces? It might be a little bit big. I'll make it a little bit smaller. Some a little bit smaller. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a tiny bit. That's better. Much better. Oh. Yay. Okay, a few more here. A little bit big on some of these ones, and cut them off as well. Yeah, way too big pieces. It'll still be good, but you know, you're gonna get a big old chunk of tomato in one bite. It won't be that bad. Okay, tomatoes go in here. I don't know if that's the bowl I wanted to put it in, but I'm just gonna stick it in here anyway. I'm gonna get the peppers cut up too. Or the pepper, I should say, not the peppers. It's only the one. Take the core out. Yeah, that's ready. Now, how do they show this cut up? Do they show this in little tiny pieces, or are they big slices? Looks like little pieces for the pepper. Check my timer. Still have about 3.5 minutes left. Okay, let me start with this. Cut the pepper. Don't ask me why I cut it this way, because I've never been good at cutting peppers. The way to slice them properly and stuff like that. Yeah, forget it. I'm not good at that kind of thing. As long as I have a sharp knife, I'll cut it the way I want it. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that again. I should have cut it in strips the other way, and then do it this way. But I wasn't smart with that. So, what? Today's Tuesday, yes. The week has begun yesterday. I'm not a fan of Mondays after a weekend off. As anyone can guess why, because, you know, who wants to go back to work after the weekend? So, but it's Tuesday, so yeah, whatever. I got some good sleep with a new blanket that I got. Or a weighted blanket. Peppers are almost ready to go here. Should try to cut faster. Taking too long to cut. Alright, so the peppers are cut, tomatoes are cut. Roughly chop the cilantro. Yeah. There we go. Roughly chopped. That should do. Smells great. Just gonna leave that here. Do you do the green onions yet? Yes. Thinly slice the green onions. Oh. Cut these ends off. Yeah, I should have done this a little bit earlier. Okay, these pieces are bigger to do that. I'd say thinly sliced, so I'm trying to get thin, but I don't feel like spending half an hour trying to cut the onions really thin by going slow, so I'm just cutting like crazy across the board. And that sounds like the chicken is going to be ready. So I'll take a look, see what we got going on here. Looks pretty good. Woo. I can give it 2 more minutes. It looks fine, but yeah, I don't think I need the oven anymore, so turn that off. So that part's done. No need for the oven. Good. Finish my onions up a little bit, and I'll take the chicken out. Who doesn't like the look of freshly cut vegetables like that? It just looks so... It just looks cool for it to me, I guess. I don't know. Preparing a meal is just like a piece of art. It looks pretty, and you know, it's always nice to... Like, these things look nice. I know it's just food, but it's still... I guess that's why chefs become chefs, because they like the way it looks and tastes, I suppose. Or they just... I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, onions can go into a bowl. Okay, it's all ready to go. Throw this out. Of course, I forgot our wonderful little lime here. I think I'm just going to grab the zest and stick it in here for now. And I'm not going to, you see this, I've remembered to not cut it in half when we're zesting. Which will be very handy, yes. Oh, it's like I'm making a mess all over the place. It's a bit messy. It smells fantastic. I love the smell of the lime. Wow. Love it. It's fantastic. Guess I should probably get that pan warmed up, ready for the chicken. And who knows if I'm supposed to take this much zest or not. They don't really give you an amount to grab, they just say zest. So I'm assuming little tiny amounts, but I grabbed quite a bit, but it's been worth it. Okay, so now what I gotta do, I've done that, cut the lime, cut the zest, cut the lime to wedges, combine lemon zest with the sour cream in a small bowl. Oh, okay, that's the lime crema, right. And that stuff is really good, like fantastically good actually. I need another small bowl. But I'm going to use this one. There shouldn't be any garlic in it, but I'm just... It doesn't matter if there's a little bit of garlic flavor in the crema stuff. Doesn't matter. It'll be fine. Okay. That's it. Just salt and pepper. Salt and pepper with the lime zest. It's not very much at all. Okay. It looks a little different than the last one I remember, but I think last time I put actual lime juice and stuff in it. This one here, we're not putting lime juice. Okay. Well, I won't be able to use this spatula for something else now until... Alright, now we can get the vegetables going. I should have turned this on, but I didn't. I was being slow. Let me get that warmed up and ready. Alright, so we're going to get the vegetables ready before we... Wow, there's a lot of work involved in this one, actually. I'm a little bit surprised. So get a little bit of oil going. It's probably more than I should have put. So this is the vegetables we're doing. So the peppers, corn. Oh, very hot. Peppers, corn. The seasoning. The remaining seasoning. And then the garlic. That's there. Mix this up. Ow. Okay, there we go. I don't see any liquid added, but it's saying that until any liquid is absorbed. Oh. Were we supposed to put liquid in here? I don't see anything. I don't see nothing written that we're supposed to add any liquid in there. Nope. I'm going to be transferring that stuff to a bowl in a minute, and then I gotta fluff the rice. The rice is going to be going in a pan on medium-high heat as well. Wow, it's so hot. So then I'll be adding the green onions and then the pepper mixture back in there with half the cilantro. Okay. And then I'll be thinly slicing the chicken afterwards. And okay. Let me finish this up. Get this part done, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, the next part here. So, the pan, the vegetables are ready, the peppers and the corn, it's all good, it's nice and cooked up. And it had to be taken out of the pan. Now I gotta put the rice in here. In the very hot pan, which, wow, I'm surprised I'll be doing that. A little bit of oil. I don't see any water on the rice, so I don't know how this is going to work. Alright. Do anything you touch and say. See, this doesn't take long for the rice to brown. It's really fast, and it sticks quickly. I don't know why they made to do this like that without liquid. And I'm making a mess today. Because it seems so hot for rice. Not really too sure what their goal is on this one, but... And I think I know what they mean by the water, if it's shiny. Although I think I'm ready to throw in some of those vegetables again. Get that going. Okay, alright. Well, the rice cooks, stirring occasionally. It's so weird until any liquid's absorbed. That just doesn't make any sense to me. cilantro here. In the onions. That wasn't smart. Okay, this is almost ready, I'm assuming. That's something I've heard. I have fried rice before, but not Basmati for this kind of thing. Okay, so green onions, the pepper corn mixture, back in. Mix this up. Oh wow, it smells fantastic. Wow. It smells great. Now I'm going to make more of a mess using my left hand for that. Okay, I'm not good at my left hand. That looks really, really good. It's amazing. Put a little bit of salt and pepper, and this is ready. Okay. Good stuff. Ooh, it smells so good. Woohoo! Really, really good. Nice. Turn that heat off, because that's ready to go now. Oh, got some water on my recipe. Yeah, it starts to warm through. Perfect. Well, I guess I'm almost done there. Let me get the plates or the bowls ready, and actually, yeah, and I'll pop up the knife. The knife for the, sorry, cut the chicken is what I should be doing now, actually. Because I can't plate if I don't cut the chicken, right? I did not clean it all throughout this whole process. This is very messy. Very, very messy indeed. But you know what? I do need to get the plates and everything ready. Okay, now on for the chicken cutting and the plating. And then eating. Okay, so I want us to cut the chicken and then separate them between the two, as well as all this lovely rice and vegetable mix. There's so much. There's a lot of it. It's supposed to be a bowl, but my big ass plate is has some pretty good deep ridges there, so I can use it as a bowl. Good stuff. It's quite the large. There's a lot going on here. That up. Okay. Now we're going to do the chicken. So thinly slice. Ow, ow, ow. It's a little bit warm. A little bit warm. Very good. Very well cooked. Perfect. I did it okay. Good stuff. That's nice. I'll do the next one. I'll do a picture in the next one. Okay, so I'll put the chicken on top. I also say to put some tomatoes too, but I'm gonna do my other chicken first. Things are getting in the way here. I think I need a bigger kitchen. No, I want an island to cook with, to cook on, and then I think taking videos would be a little bit easier with an island. This piece did not look as good as that one did. I think I'm in a rush now because I can smell it and it's making me drool. I'm gonna need to eat very soon. Top, oops. Slice this last piece as nice as I can. There, it's a little bit better. Squish it down, take a picture. Now I'm assuming the tomatoes go on here now. Rice everywhere. Okay. Some chicken there. Okay. Huh. Top with tomatoes. The big ass pieces I didn't cut down too much, so they're a little bit big. It's alright. Some of them are a little bit large. This is a lot of... It's pretty big meals. That's a lot. Am I gonna be able to, like, even if I can even get through that? But I'm so hungry I might eat it through anyway. Okay. Cilantro on the top. The remaining cilantro on the top. There we go. Nice. Another piece of chicken, my goodness. So this is a little bit messy still. Also Monterey Jack cheese. Just gonna do a strip in the middle. Oh, I put too much on this side, on mine. That was bad, I put too much on that side. There we go. And then the lime crema that I did earlier. A little bit of that on top. And this stuff was delicious too. Very, very good stuff. I did turn the oven off, yes. This stuff is really, really good, so I'm taking the rest. All that good stuff. Very good. Oh, it's delicious. Oh, that is so good. It's heavenly. Beautiful. Grab the photo card. I moved my knife block because it was getting on my nerves. So now I don't have anything to lean this stuff on. My salt shaker. Okay, so ready to go, ready to eat. My Fajita-Style chicken bowl. so good, doesn't it? Oh. Okay, off to eat.